Hey everybody, welcome to the replay. Welcome to my live. Tonight we are going to chalk a big pillow. And I'm really excited. I haven't used this transfer before, so it's gonna be fun and new. Let's see if I can see some comments and get us up here. There we go, okay. Awesome, hey Jennifer. Make sure you say hi when you come in because I don't see you. When I go live on my business page, I don't get to see you unless you are one of my friends on Facebook. So we're going to be using the, I'm only here for the candy transfer, which is really big, but I love it. I'm not sure. It looks like it's probably like 14 inches or so. So if you're wondering at home, yep, it's less than 14 by 14. So it's like 13 and a half by 13 and a half. So you'll know that the size pillow that I'm using is 20 by 20. And it's black. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. All right. Let's get a move on because I have an opportunity live to do I have a team meeting to do tonight at 9 o'clock. So let's put me in the corner. There I go. I'm still here a little bit. Okay, so we have I'm here for the candy. I went ahead and cut it ahead of time. And okay, let me move this to my spot. We're using ink tonight because we're going to do this on a big pillow. I have to leave, this is my little Eiffel Tower because I would like to be in Paris next year with some of my friends. And it's a goal. It's a goal for me. All right, so... Hi, Nancy. Oh, two Nancys tonight. I am peeling off the plastic from our ink mat. If you are inking fabric, these ink mats are awesome. So what you do is you put it inside. So for me, I'm doing a pillowcase, but let's say you were doing a t-shirt or a towel. You would definitely put it inside the t-shirt as well. But you put it in there and it's sticky, okay? So the fabric sticks right to it and holds that fabric in place, first of all. And it also acts as a barrier if your fabric is fairly light, so that ink doesn't go through to the other side. So that's really cool. And I'm such a lazy crafter. I did not iron this pillowcase beforehand, but what you'll notice, like if it was really, really, really bad, I would probably iron it, but when you stick it to the sticky mat, it really, hi Cheryl, flattens out nicely. So here is our pillowcase. Now let's say you get the pillowcase, we actually have our pillowcases and they're a lighter color and they're like a natural color. You can go ahead and dye those any color you want. So you could use those Rit dye or any of the brands of dye, and it works out great. So this is there are 4 layers to my candy corn. We're gonna do the first layer, which will be our white layer. Then, let me move this up slightly, move that back a little. All right. The first layer is white, and then the second layer will be our orange, And then the third is the yellow. And then we do the outline, which will actually be done in black. So, and then we'll do our words last. Just want to make sure that our words will fit, and they will. Don't want to go all the way to the edge on your pillows, because when they're stuffed, the edge is round, and so you want to make sure that you go kind of above that mark. Okay, like above that round mark with your design, and then below that top section with your design, as much as you can. Now, when we're doing fabric, you do not have to, or things keep getting blurry. Oh, you got to get this one for sure. Hi, Maria. Are we good and we're not blurry anymore? I don't know why it's doing that. So I'm going to be careful as I peel this transfer, because it's long. I mean, it's skinny, but it's long. So I definitely don't want it to fold over on itself. And we'll put it right here, which is about in the middle-ish. 3.5. Perfect. My eyes weren't too bad on that one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our white layer first, like I said, and well, I'm gonna have to open a new white after this. I do not even think I will have enough white to finish. Okay, I think I'm going to, well, I can use this, but I'm going to use this to get the white out. I may have enough. Wasn't sure what color I was going to do the words. I've been leaning toward orange, but I'm not even sure if the, I wasn't sure. Well, and actually, the orange that I'm going to use is called Papaya. I love it. It is a nice muted, it isn't like super bright. I know candy corn is definitely bright. And I toyed with using Papaya and Curry, because I just love the muted colors a little better than super bright, like the primary, colors. And I think I ended up going with Bumblebee and don't roll. Bumblebee and then the Curry. I think it'll look cute. I like that. Make sure this is nice and smooth. Okay. So we'll peel this. Peel and reveal. Hi, Amanda. And I'm holding this down. I definitely don't want any of this fabric to peel up. If you were on the candy skull, you'll know why, because that is my arch nemesis, the candy skull transfer. Goodness gracious. If you've used it, hopefully, I'm gonna dry this because we need to go over it a couple times. What's up? What's up? Awesome. My press is hot. I'm hoping this is a short little project, because I only have about 20 minutes, 25 minutes of time to do this. Hi, Shelly. Welcome. So we have I have 3 doors in my room, and one of them got put up today. Woohoo! I still need that door because that's like a little tiny utility closet, and there's all kinds of junk. My husband's tools are in there, and I don't like the way it looks. Woohoo, Teresa! Hooray! Hey, Betsy! Welcome. All right, so this is dried a little bit. I mean, it's not totally, and that's okay. That's a little bit wet. It's not the same as chalk in that it really doesn't do too poorly. Oh, hurricanes, yes. And surgery, good gravy, you've got lots going on. Why can't I see this? I'm trying to read your thing, but it just won't, I can't, I have to wait for someone else to comment and then I'll be able to. All right, let's do the papaya. So we're gonna peel this off. Janet, hey, welcome. Cheryl, I think it's a good idea for you to, there, maybe I can, no, it won't let me see more. I don't know. Oh, gee, Shelly, I make tons of mistakes when making on shirts. I'm starting to freak out. Oh, I would too. Oh, this is upside down. These line up with what we're doing here, and if I don't line it up, it's gonna look all wonky. Gosh. Okay. I'm super concentrating to get this on, and it looks like it lines up oh so wonderfully. So much better than that other thing that I tried. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I just love this color. Love it, I love it, I love it. I am gonna use it from the cap. I definitely don't like to waste, so I'm probably not, I don't need that much. Here we go. This will be a little muted, and I was gonna do, I didn't bring it over here, I was gonna do curry, which is also muted, and so it would give it just a little older look. However, I did grab the bumblebee, so I'm gonna do the muted orange with the brighter yellow, and I think it will be just fine. Okay, we got these colors. Just making sure everything looks good, that I can't really see through it. Put the rest of that back in the container. And I think I'm gonna leave that out. I think I'm gonna use, I might do my words. Ooh, maybe I'll do my words in the same way. Looking good, people, looking good. Let's get this all in the water. Okay. I'm gonna dry it a little bit so I can layer on the yellow. Yeah, slide it up. Something, I don't know why that keeps focusing. It keeps going blurry. Do you guys notice that in my lives? That it goes blurry? Or is that just new tonight? Oh, moving it up seems to get rid of it because it's down. Okay, okay, because it's running into my words. I don't know if that's got something to do with it. I can take that away for and see if that helps. Then you guys can see all the bottom. Hey, Susanna. Oh, Susanna. Oh, Susanna. I'm gonna dry it a little bit more. You're welcome. Just drying a little. It's the most fun and exciting part of chalking. But this isn't chalking, this is inking. Okay, then I'm just gonna keep that little banner off of there, and because, well, it probably has nothing to do with it, actually, now that I'm talking about it, but it's all right. You guys can see, because this is a large pillowcase. Now I'm gonna do the yellow. So let me carefully peel this. I always tell you not to peel the way I just did, because you could risk the static clinging onto itself. And we don't want to do that. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do our bumblebee. I think this is the right choice, don't you? Should I get my curry? Now I feel like maybe I should use the curry. This is them together. Is this too bright? It's because of my hands. That's so weird. So weird. Okay. I changed my mind. Last minute, I gotta go grab my other one. Hold on. Take me only a second. I'm just not feeling the bright bumblebee color. I'm gonna do it in the other, just because it's gonna make me feel better. It was trying to focus and you had it on black, so when you move it, it was able to focus. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Susanna says bumblebee, but I'm not feeling it. Sorry. I really feel like, look at this. See, this is how it's supposed to come off. It is supposed to come off with one try only. I'm going to scrape this back into the container. It was so easy to, oh, I'm coming. Hold, please. My heater's going off. Okay. I don't know why my trash can's way back here. I think somebody moved it, my husband. It's way, way, way across the room now. All right. I outvoted you, Susanna, I'm sorry. Because it's just, if I'm gonna use the other color, and if I hate it, I'll give it to somebody. But I think I'll use it. Heat press is ready. That's exactly right. Yep. Well, it was ready, and then it has an automatic shut off, so that's actually what we were hearing. the automatic shut off, which thank goodness we have things with automatic shut off, because I always, well, I shouldn't say always, but I have occasionally forgotten to shut off some very important things. Oh no, I didn't dry my orange enough. Oh no. Wonder if I should go back and redo my orange. I'm not like so stressed about it. This is really big. Hold on, everybody. I think I'm gonna dry it and redo that, because I don't, it did peel a little bit off. I should have, and I usually do when I'm going over things, fuzz, but I didn't think about it. Didn't think about it. Okay, so now I'm going to be going over 2 layers, which means let this totally dry off. I'm going to set it here, stay there, dry. I'm going to dry this. Yes, redo the orange. Yes, yes, yes. I could wait till it, I can wait till it dries, but I kind of want it, and I can do the words first. Put the words up here, because I have to do 2 more layers over this bottom piece. So I'll redo the orange, dry it, and then I will redo, or I'll do the black that has to go over the candy. It keeps going fuzzy on me. I wonder if it's because it's not. Maybe. I don't know. If I had an expert, I would know. Zoom, no, focus. Oh, my focus. Okay. All right. There's nothing I can do. We're just going to wait for it to focus. All right. I'm going to do the words while we wait for that part to dry. I am confident that that's white is dry enough, and it'll probably come down like this. Now fold this over, turn it over, and I'm going to peel this off the transfer as to not allow it to flip over onto itself. Then, what is the black? The black is a pillowcase, a decorative pillowcase. Okay. So this will be like a fun throw pillow for Halloween. All right. So if you decorate for Halloween, I think this looks good. I'm looking at my thing. Okay. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to do the words in the colors of the candy. Susanna, that's the way you'll see what I'm talking about. But this is the way it goes. This, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. I know real candy corn is ombre, but these lines are harsh. That is going to give it dimension and soften those edges. So I promise that I am not doing anything stupid. I understand how you could think that way. Okay. If you're doing this with a small transfer and the lines of, or the screen print is close to the edge, who knows what you're supposed to do before you ink anything? Who knows? Who can tell me the answer to that trivia question? You will win a virtual on-screen high five from me. You will win. I will say your name. Okay. Do the white. I'm going to do it all white because I'm going to make my candy ombre. So, Bonnie, the white or the pink squeegees were exclusive for designers who went to, oh my gosh, I have to hurry. Holy buckets. How did the time pass so quickly? My team is going to be like, Sarah, you're late. Bad upline. They're exclusively who consult, or for designers who went to our convention over the summer. We were able to get the new squeegees in a pink color. And so that's just fun. And that's what they are from. So awesome. Yes. I think because I'm running short on time, I'm just not gonna, I'm gonna finish it here, but I'm not going to do the heat pressing. I can do that off camera. But what you want to do is you want to do what I'm just telling you right there. You want to either with your iron at home, iron for 4 minutes on the hottest setting for the fabric that you're using. I'm using, this is 100% cotton. And so you're going to do the cotton setting. If you were doing like a cotton poly blend, you're going to do a lower setting than cotton, just because it has that blend in it. So I'm just going to do an ombre here. I could totally have done white at the top, but I didn't think about it till after I started doing this. Ding dong. And of course I will post pictures when we are done. Hey Donna, howdy. Yes, so Susanna and Amber are correct. You would either do like a washi tape or a painter's tape around the edges of your transfer so that if your ink goes past the transfer, it won't actually get on your fabric. So that is correct. Ding, ding, ding. Air high five. Air high five. Trying to get all of the ink off. Well, wrong. Almost went into the wrong place. Okay. We are getting there, getting there. We're getting there. Hopefully this bottom part is drying enough. Now I'm just kind of blending with this. When I do the chalk, I use my finger. I could use my finger. I just want to get the color up there. I think it'll look cool. I'm totally guessing that it's going to look cool because I think I've got it covered. Maybe a little bit down there. When I scrape, you can kind of... I want it to be smooth. I'm going to use my finger. Okay, hold on. Just using my finger to blend those lines so that there's not like a very bold line. Okay. All right, now we're going to peel. I'm going to peel 2 edges. Ooh, it looks good, you guys. Hold on. Ugh. Oh my goodness. All right, we got to get this in the water. There we go. Once it's in the water, I'm safe. But that looks really cool. I love it. I got a tiny bit on here, which I'm gonna dip this in water and clean that up. If you do it right away, it'll come off, especially because this is black. But if I was doing a white... All right, so here's what it looks like so far. I need to see, this isn't quite dry. Got 5 minutes, which means I really only have 3 minutes. Shut the front door, isn't it cool? I know, I'm so excited. But I have to finish this. That means I have to get this dried before our team meeting, Christy. It's starting in like 5 minutes, so I have to do one last layer. I won't heat set it on camera, but thank you, Nancy. Hi, Mare. Oh, it's now appropriate for Susanna. Woohoo! Oh, I gotta do the orange first. All right, we're gonna do this really quickly. And I'm not gonna push down. I think that one is okay. So if I just there are just a few spots. This one, this one. If I just really lightly press it down and just go over it ever so gently. Ever so gently, as to not peel up the yellow. Okay. Go slow. I'm going very, very slow. This is like painfully slow. Just don't want to have to redo the yellow. Okay, success. Now, dry this. Thank you, Angela. All right, you guys have enough of the fabric information. Use parchment paper. This is what it looks like. I have 2 minutes. If somebody on here on my team could let the team know that I'll be there in a few minutes. I'm a little late. But man, I gotta finish this. There's one more piece. One more piece. Most of it's dry. You know, chalk paste dries too fast and it makes me crazy. This is taking forever to dry. I forgot, hi Trish, I forgot completely how long it takes for this to dry. And so I'm like, oh, this will be so fast and easy because usually ink is a quick one. Thank you, Christy. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just have one more thing to do to get this. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I am going to fuzz this a little. I normally don't recommend fuzzing, however, just because of what just happened before, I'm gonna do a little bit. So I just fuzzed it like one time. We're gonna lay this down. Okay. I'm not. All right, I guess that's okay. I'm not. I know this is an outline, so I guess it's just gonna go around. Ah, I need my black. I didn't grab it. Woo! Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry. Okay. Okay. Gosh, I'm so nervous. Oh. All right. All right, I've got my black ink. We are going over this gently. Please do not let it peel up any other ink. Thank you, amen. Por favor. It would be my so wonderful pleasure to have this work out perfectly. Okay. I think we got it. I can clean this up. Go slow. I'm holding my own breath. Oh, I don't want to go too fast. I can feel it sticking, even though. So the moral of the story is this would be a really easy transfer to use if you didn't rush it like I'm doing. My gosh. Good thing I had double layer orange. It's peeling a little bit of it off. Ooh, that one's really bad. I think it's just gonna have to be the way it is. Yeah, this one's super stuck. But I'm working it, you guys. Ta-da! What do you think? We did it! We did it, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. Now, Susanna, do you see what I'm doing with the black? Yay! Okay, so next thing what you're gonna do is you're going to let it dry. Dry it with your hairdryer, dry it. Put parchment paper, well, you're gonna take your ink mat out. Put parchment paper on it before you iron or use your heat press. And then, right, if I needed to. Actually, the only part that you can see that I did anything, there's a teeny tiny piece of, and I bet I could like touch it up right here. There's just a teeny tiny piece of this that didn't, yeah. Easy peasy. And then once it's dry completely, you're gonna iron it. That's it, heat set it. And awesome, thank you for sticking with me and cheering me on when I was super nervous. I hope you love this as much as I do. I'll get it together, I'll iron it, and then I will stuff it and I'll show you pictures of the pillow. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. Bye-bye.